As the NHL offseason heats up, the Toronto Maple Leafs find themselves at a pivotal point in their preparations for the upcoming season. After several promising campaigns that ended in disappointment, the team is looking for ways to shore up their roster and strengthen weak points that have been exposed in recent years. One of the areas where the Leafs have struggled is on defense, where they've faced challenges in maintaining consistency and structure. To address these concerns, management has been actively exploring options to bring in fresh talent and add depth to the blue line. The Maple Leafs have always been a team known for its high-octane offense, boasting some of the league's most dynamic forwards. However, the defense has often been a point of concern, especially during critical moments in the playoffs, when defensive breakdowns have cost the team dearly. To truly become a contender, Toronto needs to find a defenseman who can offer reliability, puck-moving ability, and defensive prowess. The Leafs are now evaluating a number of prospects who could potentially fill this crucial role. Rumors have circulated that the Maple Leafs are looking for a defenseman who can step into the lineup and contribute immediately. They need a player who can handle significant minutes, play responsibly in their own end, and support the offensive game when needed. The ideal candidate would be someone who can move the puck quickly, join the rush when necessary, and still maintain defensive discipline. The search for such a player has been ongoing, and the team is reportedly close to making a decision. While several names have been discussed in connection with the Leafs, the front office appears focused on a specific type of defenseman, one who can bring speed, agility, and intelligence to the blue line. The team has no shortage of offensive firepower, but has struggled at times to transition from defense to offense effectively. A defenseman who can play a two-way game, make quick decisions under pressure, and provide stability is exactly what the Leafs need to take the next step. In recent weeks, the buzz around potential acquisitions has grown louder, and one name has started to emerge as a possible target. This player has quietly been making a name for himself in the NHL and is seen as a promising option for teams in need of defensive help. With his strong skating ability, solid defensive awareness, and ability to contribute offensively, he could be exactly what the Leafs are looking for as they retool their defensive core. The player in question is Wyatt Kalynuk, a young defenseman who has shown glimpses of promise in his time in the NHL. Kalynuk, who has spent time with the Chicago Blackhawks, is known for his strong skating and ability to move the puck with confidence. His style of play could fit perfectly with the Maple Leaf system, which emphasizes speed, quick transitions, and puck control. At 6'1", Kalynuk has the size to compete physically, but it's his agility and intelligence that make him stand out as a potential fit for Toronto. Kalynuk's versatility is another aspect of his game that would benefit the Leafs. He has the ability to play both the left and right side of the blue line, giving Toronto some much-needed flexibility in their defensive pairings. This would allow head coach Sheldon Keefe to mix and match lineups depending on the opposition, ensuring that the team remains adaptable throughout the season. Kalynuk's capacity to play in various situations, whether on the power play, penalty kill, or at even strength, makes him a valuable asset. One of Kalynuk's biggest strengths is his skating. In today's NHL, where speed is more important than ever, having defensemen who can skate well and keep up with fast-paced forwards is essential. Kalynuk excels in this area, using his skating ability to move the puck out of the defensive zone quickly and efficiently. His smooth stride and lateral mobility allow him to evade forecheckers and create space for himself and his teammates. This skill set aligns with Toronto's emphasis on quick puck movement and transition play. Another key component of Kalynuk's game is his hockey IQ. He reads the play well and makes smart decisions with the puck, whether it's making a safe outlet pass or jumping into the play to create an offensive opportunity. His ability to think the game at a high level could make him an excellent fit for the Leafs, who rely on quick decision-making and puck possession. Kalynuk's poise under pressure would be a welcome addition to a Toronto team that has sometimes struggled with turnovers in key moments. Kalynuk's offensive upside is also something that should not be overlooked. While he is primarily a puck-moving defenseman, he has shown that he can contribute in the offensive zone as well. Whether it's making a pinpoint pass to set up a scoring chance or jumping into the play to create an odd-man rush, Kalynuk has the tools to add another dimension to Toronto's attack. His offensive instincts could help take some of the pressure off the Leafs forwards, giving them more support from the back end. Defensively, Kalynuk is sound, though still developing. His skating and positioning allow him to be effective in one-on-one situations, and he is not afraid to engage physically when necessary. While he's not known as a bruising defenseman, Kalynuk's ability to use his body effectively and close gaps quickly makes him a solid defender in his own right. With more experience and coaching, he has the potential to become a more well-rounded player, capable of handling tougher defensive assignments. In terms of special teams, Kalynuk has the potential to be a contributor as well. He has experience playing on both the power play and penalty kill during his time in the NHL, and his skill set makes him a good candidate for both units. On the power play, his vision and puck distribution abilities make him an asset at the blue line, while his skating allows him to be an effective penalty killer, breaking up plays and quickly transitioning the puck out of danger. Kalynuk's youth is another factor that makes him an intriguing option for the Maple Leafs. At 26 years old, he still has room to grow and develop as a player. Joining a team like Toronto, which has a strong coaching staff and a track record of developing young talent, could be the perfect environment for Kalynuk to take the next step in his career. He would have the opportunity to learn from veteran players and be part of a winning culture, which could help him reach his full potential. For Toronto, adding a defenseman like Kalynuk would not only address a current need, but also provide some long-term stability on the blue line. The Leafs have a number of young defensemen in their system, and bringing in a player like Kalynuk could help bridge the gap between the current core and the next generation of talent. His ability to play a significant role right away, while still developing his game, makes him a smart acquisition for a team looking to contend for the Stanley Cup. Off the ice, Kalynuk is known for his work ethic and dedication to the game. He has always been a player who is willing to put in the extra time to improve, whether it's working on his skating, studying game film, or honing his skills in practice. This kind of commitment is exactly what the Maple Leafs need as they look to build a team capable of competing at the highest level. Kalynuk's drive to succeed would fit in well with Toronto's culture of hard work and accountability. While he may not yet be a household name, Kalynuk has the potential to become an important part of the Maple Leafs' future. His skill set, versatility, and hockey sense make him an ideal candidate to step in and contribute immediately. For Toronto, adding a player of his caliber could be the key to solidifying their defense and making a deeper run in the playoffs. One interesting fact about Kalynuk is his college hockey background. He played for the University of Wisconsin, where he developed his skills and became a top defenseman in the NCAA. During his time with the Badgers, Kalynuk was known for his leadership and was named team captain in his junior year. This leadership experience could translate well to the NHL, where Kalynuk's calm demeanor and decision-making under pressure would be invaluable. Additionally, Kalynuk has been praised for his ability to handle adversity. Throughout his hockey career, he has faced various challenges, from being an undrafted player to fighting for a roster spot in the NHL. His perseverance and determination have allowed him to overcome these obstacles and continue to improve as a player. This resilience could make him a valuable addition to the Maple Leafs, a team that has faced its own share of adversity in recent years. Lastly, Kalynuk is known for his community involvement. He has participated in various charitable initiatives, including youth hockey programs and local community events. His commitment to giving back off the ice speaks to his character and leadership, qualities that would make him a positive influence both in the locker room and in the Toronto community.